Starbase, from the makers of Trine. Starbase is a space MMO with a hybrid of voxel and vertex-based technologies, fully destructible environment, and infinite expanding universe. The gameplay in Starbase is focused on building and designing spaceships and stations, exploration, resource gathering, crafting, trading, and combat. The multitude of fine-detailed simulations in the game allow the players the ultimate freedom to conquer space and unleash their creativity. So basically, it's a space MMO with a lot of PvP elements. Has Starbase been abandoned? In 2022, April 26th, a post went out saying that sales performance hasn't been the strongest, thus they need to prioritize other projects for some time. The last actual update was May 23rd, 2023. The game was originally $34.99, I believe, and it now retails for about $11.89. And as you can see, there are 15 people playing right now, which is kind of on par for other games that are either very old or have been abandoned. But according to one of the devs on Discord, there's going to be another patch, and there will actually be an announcement before that patch goes live. So maybe? But I've never seen a game go really low and then basically come back from the dead, so I don't know. So what I'd like to do for the remainder of the video is to look at Starbase in its current form. This is not the public test universe, by the way. I don't know if it's actually a different version than the main one, but we're just going to play the main one. There's no controller support, so it's all keyboard and mouse. It takes a while to load in. I don't remember exactly where I logged out at. I guess this is my existing character. There should be a way to reset my progress. Here we go. We can reset the tutorial here. Let's go ahead and do that. Find the demolition job site. So it takes a little while for the textures to load in. A long time to load in. I thought we were gonna fall down. We're actually in space. This is just one of the space stations. Number 9. There's quite a few. There's a couple of them. I think there's 10, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Finally made it. So cut the shipwreck to smaller pieces. Pick up the buzzsaw with P. Destroys target. So this is the voxel stuff it was talking about. You can destroy the entire thing. There's so many pieces. It can take some time. As you can see, it takes a little while to deconstruct a ship. This is one of the jobs that you can do to actually earn credits in the early game. And now they're going to give us another ship. There are a lot of pieces, and we got a third ship. Oh, I've run out of battery. So I need to recharge with a power pack, which is one of these things. Just press F, and there we go. Boom, there we go. Kinda reminds me of that Shipbreaker program, game. We did it! Now we gotta go to the mining job site, if I can find it. Here we are, mining. Connect your backpack to a resource bridge. So you'll use that quite a bit. Need to grab a pickaxe. Where do I pick up the pickaxe? Right there. I have like 70 hours in this game already. I haven't played this in like a year. Juicy bits. There's different types of resources in the asteroids. Ah, yes, I remember this being a problem. Normally it would tell me how much I collected and how much credits I've made. This doesn't do that in the tutorial. There's nothing in there. I've only had experience with mining by hand in this game. I think. You can mine with the ship. One more to go. All done. Still got credits, bank materials. Now I gotta go to the job repair site. 5 rewards remaining. Okay, connect the resource bridge. Hooks us up to our backpack. Now, view blueprints and the universal tool. Aha, yeah. Use the repair tool on broken parts. So essentially, this is a way to give you a bunch of tools and stuff in the beginning. My inventory is full. Okay. Yeah. So, this is the inventory. It looks a little bit different from what I remember. Where's my repair tool? That's the pipe tool, power packs, buzzsaw, bolt tool, cable tool. I've got a lot of material crates on me for some reason. I think item duplication was a big thing from what I remember. What is that? Can't pick up a component that doesn't exist in valid inventory. Inventory is full. Yeah. Okay, I managed to figure it out. I forgot that there was a station inventory, and then there's your personal backpack. And then whatever this is. So apparently this got dragged all around or wasn't displaying this correctly. But I've got the repair tool here now. And it says we connect let me reconnect my backpack. Repair broken parts. Which show up in blue here, I believe. This is the repair tool, right? It's supposed to be putting this stuff together. Okay, we finally got it working. Basically, I had to quit the game. I couldn't just exit to the main menu and come back in. I had to actually exit the game completely for it to work. Apparently, it's been a problem for 2 years? 3 years? I knew it had worked at some point, because I've done it before. But as you can see, we are back, and I forgot how to turn my headlamp on. We got 2 more parts that need repairing. There we go, in. Yeah, so a complete restart of the game fixed it. Where's this last part? Plates. It's kinda hard to see. Ah, here we are. One more. Where's it located? Aha. There we go. We did it. We got through it. Op success. Alright. Go to the ship terminal. I've been rewarded with the laborer module. Let's go ahead and close that. Landing and takeoff. So there's like a really in-depth ship builder in this game. I've seen people like design Star Wars ships. You can save them and you could, give them to people. Of course, it's bugged because I don't know why I've got all these easy build ships. So let's go ahead and just take this one. We spawn it in. It's supposed to show up here. There we go. Get into the pilot seat. Okay, and I have forgotten a lot of this. Move the ship vertically with up and down or by pulling the lever with F. We'll just use the keyboard up and down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I pressed W. Not a lot of battery. Accelerate with shift. There we go. I think the battery's about to run out. Is it because we don't have the generator on? Yes. Whoa, this lag. It's been a little while since I've done this. So you can't just go out at full throttle because the generator recharges the battery. Q and E to yaw. A and D to roll. And there is no HOTAS. Joystick or controller. Cruise mode. Here we are. You turn the generator off to save power, that's right. Display gives information about the ship's resources, fuel, electricity levels, and usage. And all these gears, you can mess with all this stuff too. I don't know if... Are we actually moving? We're accelerating, right? That's what these are. We are spinning out of control. We cover our ship here for a moment. It's been so long. So we have to cruise out here. It's like somebody left their ship out here. 18 kilometers. So there's a safe space around the stations where you can't attack other people. And don't get out of your pilot seat. Because if you get out of your seat, your ship will continue going forward and it won't be good. So these are supposed to be gates to like other areas. I've never actually gone through a gate. So I don't know if there's actually other areas. So we're currently going to the asteroid belt to go mine some materials by hand. Because this doesn't have a mining laser on it. You can build your own ship from scratch. Or you can buy one of the pre-made ones. And you use a combination of both credits and materials to purchase it. But if you haven't guessed, the game is extremely grindy. And just like EVE Online, you could lose it really quick to a gank. So it's really meant to be played with people. Not really, it's definitely not very solo friendly. We can attach our backpack to the inventory of the ship for when we mine it. Gotta be really careful. You have to go pretty far to start finding asteroids, and obviously the farther you go, the rarer the asteroids, until you eventually get outside of the PvE sphere. Here's some asteroids here. I want to turn off the cruise and slow down a bit. Last thing you want to do is run through an asteroid with your ship, because your ship will break. And it will kind of suck to get it back to the station. View the collected material with I. So I think it wants me to get out. And I need my pickaxe. Should have gotten closer to the asteroid. If you go too far, your wire will break. Yep, we are connected. I don't remember the names of the materials. But this is just one of them. And that's it, we're collecting the materials. This should show up in our inventory. It's called Charadim ore. And that's agitite. So you'll be able to collect this stuff and actually place market orders for people to purchase. So there's a player economy, which I'm not sure how it would work with only 15 players. Oh, and there's skills and stuff too that you can unlock. And you can learn blueprints like crates and things like that, because everything is buildable and everything is destructible. Like this ship, you can completely build it from scratch if you wanted to, or you could buy it from the shop. Now we just need to return to the station. Go ahead and turn on the cruise. So we don't run the generator all the time because it does use up the fuel rods, but it does take a little while for the generator to spin up. Let's go ahead and turn off the cruise because we don't want to crash. So it should automatically put the materials in your station hangar. Now we enter the easy build zone. So locate craft bench. That was this thing here. There's two different types of building modes. This is called easy building mode. So I need to craft 2 blocks of 4 ore crates. Open the crafting menu with H. Yeah. This definitely needs some work. And drop it on the quick bar. I think I need to build 2 of these, right? So this is what you use your minerals for. And by crafting, you get experience to unlock additional technologies. Now we enabled build mode. How did I do that? Okay, so you can buy and you can sell. This is how you sell stuff. Just the whole market thing. Looks like there's actually auctions that are happening, so people still put stuff up on the market. Interesting. I forgot to do a ship. Let's do that. What? Basic tutorial complete. It's not done? It would cost to tow it. I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and spawn this in. So that should spawn it right here. Here we are. So this allows us to put stuff on our ship. Just like that. And we have expanded its inventory. Keeps appearing and disappearing. Sometimes that causes issues. And is that it? Basic tutorial. Okay. I didn't know about station building. Guess that's not there yet. It's fighting me. This is how you fuel the ship. They need a tutorial for the market. That's basically it. Let me see if I can find you some of the purchasable ships you can get in this game. Okay, here we go. I found the technology tree. So when you build stuff, you get materials like this, and you can use that to purchase additional tech. So you can unlock and you can build those yourself. I've done a little bit of it already. Get weapons and different parts. Capital ship fast travel technology. There is quite a bit. You get guns, sentinel rifle, Gauss rifle. There's a bunch of weapons in the game. Plasma thrusters. Mounted rail cannon. What is J? Oh, that's joint company. So this is like the equivalent of an Eve Corp. Ah, so this is a much easier menu actually to deal with. I like this better. This is your inventory, and it's got station storage and stuff here, rather than I. Because I'm not sure how I feel about these things not being connected. This is your bank statement. Apparently I've got 219,000 credits, probably from 2023. So there hasn't been a server wipe. Doesn't look like there's anybody else in this area. So one of the biggest problems was the ships would duplicate, and that's what these all are. Easy build ships and all these labor modules. I did buy a worker ant. So your company can have ships too. And stations. And this is the crafting. Stuff that you can craft. There are a lot of modules. So here's an example of one of the ship shops we can purchase ships. So as you see, you need to mine the materials, which I have on the Marmot PS. Since the ship's not up to date, might not be fully functional. And then you also have to purchase it with credits. That's how you get materials and you sell it on the auction. Marmot tank. I believe this was the miner, the Marmot MN. Yeah, medium-sized mining ship. Sports 72 ore crates, scanner, collector, mining laser. So that's kind of the big... I think I was saving up for that, actually. There was a Exorium ore I had to find and a Gesium. That means I have to go out a bit farther than I normally had gone. But the main loops is mining, resource gathering, and I guess shipbuilding. I know you can build outposts and there's like moons and stuff, and I don't know what the PvP is like because I've never been involved in that. But from what I remember, the game is exceptionally grindy, so yeah. I think this lighting needs to be updated too. The lighting looks pretty flat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, leave them down below, and fly safe.